My folks always rode me hard, but I figured they cared deep down until my kid sister Lila arrived, flipping our worlds upside down. From day one, the contrast was stark. On my 10th birthday, they turned the spotlight on her, not because dates aligned, but just cause she was so special. And sure, I adored her, tiny bundle of joy, all giggles and curls, but inwardly, I'd wonder, what about my turn? Things peaked when I hit 18. They handed her keys to a luxury condo, and she was only 14, couldn't even sign a lease. I questioned the zero for me, and they quipped, "Lila's joy is your present." I exhaled deeply, realizing parental affection was a lost cause. Having gotten zilch growing up, I hoped college acceptance might score partial tuition aid, say, 25%, to ease my student loan burden. Mom cackled wildly, slapping the counter till it echoed, "Grow up and handle it." Dad sneered. I numbed the sting, yet kept showing up for holidays. I even coached Lila on managing her new place, watched her unwrap luxuries I'd never known. But at 24, I cracked when Lila snagged admission to a nearby tech school. Parents hosted a bash. I showed to cheer her on. Dad clinked his wine glass for a speech, praising Lila as the genius kid they wished for. Sting. As I headed out, he added they'd foot her full costs and upgrade her condo for independence vibes. My jaw dropped. Post-party, I corralled the fam upstairs. "What the hell?" I yelled, phone secretly recording from a shelf. Mom swatted my face. Not brutal, but her bracelet nicked my lip, drawing blood. "You're never content, are you?" she snapped. Should have skipped him. Dad groaned. Lila stared at the floor. They stormed off. I uploaded the vid everywhere. After hours of 0 views, I pinged relatives on Facebook. Chuckle. Booze hit. I crashed on the guest bed. Woke to pounding fists at dawn. "We despise you." Folks chorused. I faked snores till they quit. Morning. Brought group chat frenzy. Debates on my deserving the hit. Calls me a shame. Like those toxic masculinity reels. We met at Lila's top eatery. Parents, her, both grandparent pairs, 2 uncles. Chit-chat veered to upbringing fast. I stayed quiet. Mom's parents backed me. After heated debate, folks said sorry. Grandparents had dangled disinheritance if no fair treatment. Mom muttered regrets stiffly. Admitting adult failure, Dad nodded. Ditto. All scripted. Grandparents sensed it, offering me holiday stays with them. I beamed, relocated that night. Later, they confided. Parents stay cut from well. "We wanted your closure." I chuckled genuinely. Agony ending, or so I believed. Next day, rushed Grandpa to R. Someone spiked his meal with diuretic crystals prior. For hours delay. Fatal, instinct screamed Lila. In waiting area, palms sweaty from rush. Docs hauled him to ICU. I paced, piecing puzzle. Eatery vibes, Lila barely eating, eyeing Grandpa's dish, refilling his soda thrice. Doors slid. Grandma hurried in, robe-clad, eyes puffy. We hugged wordlessly. Doc reported massive diuretic overload. Dehydration critical, potassium tanked. Delay could have stopped his ticker. Grandma's fists balled. She grilled me on eatery details. I recounted. Lila beside Grandpa, fussing. With his utensils, soda shifts. Bathroom trip post-apps. Back as mains hit. Grandma absorbed. Veins bulging, she phoned. Attorney, old PI pal from work. Eatery for cams. Hours later, Ken arrived. Parents with Lila, feigning worry. Mom hugged me theatrically. I recalled her swat. Lila lingered by exit, fidgeting, phone glued, dodging my gaze. Chatting uncle on classes, we visited Grandpa in turns mine. Him frail, tubes everywhere. He gripped my hand, murmuring odd feelings post-meal, bloating. En route home, peeking overnight, too proud to alert till agony struck, I lingered till close. Then to Grandparents' pad. Grandma waited with laptop. Docs, PI delivered. Eatery vid fuzzy, but showed Lila veering to kitchen pre-bathroom. 40 seconds in. Then table. Eatery checked stock. Missing heavy-duty diuretic for drain clears. Matching hospital toxin. We knew implications, but proof circumstantial, inadmissible. Lila clever. No direct tamper shots. Next days, I observed her keenly. Rigged hall. Cam and fake thermostat. Logged visits. Health queries. Med/meal offers. Pattern. Unannounced drops when I left. Probing Grandpa's routine. Alone times. Offered script runs. Recovery treats. Parents dubbed me paranoid on mention. Mom scoffed. Jealous of her kindness. Dad charged family sabotage over tuition envy. But Grandma noticed too. She rekeyed home. Added full security. Hired daytime aide for Grandpa. Vetting all intake. Then threats. Slips under Grandpa's door. Crude vows of imminent demise. Meddle no more. Elders expendable. Script masked. But timed Delilah's calls. I filed each with timestamps. Meds vanished. Pills. Then vials. Aide swore cabinet locked. Lila always helped. Searches, upgraded cams. HD, infrared, one in Grandpa's space. Vase. Concealed. Viewing entry and table. Days later, footage nailed Lila sneaking 2 a.m. via duped key, hovered by bed, stared, pocketed vial, stirred into his juice, backed up Maltese. Drive, cloud, laptop, showed parents, kin. Lila prepped, deep fake jealousy, framing faith. She sobbed, love grandpa, never harm. Tagged me unstable, needing psych, suggested I poisoned, shifted blame, kin split. Fave backers with parents, fairnessiers with us, some bot tech was angle, citing my viral vid. Uncle noted my finding grandpa sick, hospital drive suspicious, but grandpa unwavering, voicing it meets. Lila off, gut feel, age dismissed as fog, switch strategy. Feigned thaw, apologized to Lila solo. Stressed, sorry, sibs unite. Wary at first, her pride swelled, submission fueled control thrill, gradually opened, visited her upgraded pad. Games, school chats, played doting bro, burying revulsion at her grins. Weeks in, solo access granted, found diaries and safe under mattress. Chronicles of schemes from age 9, parent sway tactics, anti-me ploys, ensuring her haul, my nil, gaslight methods, psych research, crazy making, fresh. Grandpa threat to status, elimination needed, toxin notes, doses, stealth admits, snapped every. Leaf, crisp, replaced precisely. No snatch yet. For ironclad reveal, prepped week. Dupes to lawyer, secures, graphologist confirmed Lila's hand, called assembly. All kin, grandma presented. Cams, meds gone, notes, diaries with expert seal, Lila erupted. Planted, burgled, forged. Tales shifted, diaries fake, then fiction, then my authorship, parents shielded, but faltered, proof piled. Her frenzy worsened, diary bid on condo push for her 14th, my birthday snub. Dad paled, quiet crushed, dad-eyed entry. Lila's words on convincing them my undeserved. Her glee sufficed, Lila blanched, lunged for pages. Grandma withheld, reverted to girl voice. Months plot, mimicked script, drugged entry. Dad rose, demanded originals, my leave-in place explain? Deceit proof, chaos. Uncles debated convenience versus contradictions. Paternal grands suggested shrink, grandpa's words sliced. Fear of Lila bedside loom. Juice bitter, notes in her purple pen. Lila flashed fury, then tears, clung to dad. Meat dissolved unresolved, parents exited with her. Dad glaring daggers. Uncles split rides, rift widening. Just maternal grands stayed, resolve firm, sleepless night. Checked bolts, scanned windows, twitched at creaks. 1 a.m., spotted Lila's ride blocks away, idling, alerted. Grandma, watched hour till departure, dawn. Garage door jammed, paint keyed. Cam caught Lila with crowbar 4:12 a.m., reported cops. They eyed family mess skeptically, no harm? Civil, warned her on door, escalation. Wilted plants on porch, windows egged at mall run. Fake CPS call on Eldermish Street, alibis via parents. Home gaming, prepping courses. We rotated watches, panic links to PD, Lila pushed edges legally. Then grandpa's blood thinners vanished. Full jar, aid locked AM. PM gone. House ransack futile, no meds? Stroke risk, doc rushed refill. Drugstore delayed, spotted Lila in lot. Observing, waved smugly on notice, peeled, knew no end, not cash, but dominance, payback for defiance, escalating. We enlisted PI duo, family feud pros, reviewed all. Deemed Lila threat, tailed instantly, weak. Log stalking aid home, apt vigils, cam buying combo lethal OTCs, tracked forum queries on drug mixes, aliases, worst. Met shady pill pusher, cash for bag, wanted PD rush. PI urged, catch with goods, intent proof, proposed sting, plan. Fake grandpa solo doc visit hours, actually, safe at pals. PI's ambushed clinic, Lila bit. Cam's nabbed entry with pouch, to room. Empty, freaked, phone parents. Visit, missing. Mom rang me raging endangerment, feigned confusion, time bought. PI's tailed frantic search, ditched pouch in bio bin, fled, retrieved. Fentanyl overdose quantity, chain documented. By the clinic, to cops, but Lila countered. Eve pre-arrest, arrived with parents, demanded entry, talk. Let in wary, Lila composed, zen, sat, pondered apology, mend offer, suggested therapy, parents echoed. Tearful realization, family rip, drop report, internal fix, mom knelt pleading second shot, saw ploy. Eyes on grandpa, door block, pocket pats, bathroom excuse, called PI, en route, stall, cops coming, back. Lila tea brewing peace, insisted grandpa's herb mix for joints, watched kitchen angle hide actions, served, handed his personally, beaming, knocked from his grasp pre-sip, shattered, Lila, snapped, charged yelling ruin. Grandpa pay for sway flip, me suffer birth order curse, Effort for due. Mom pulled. Lila shoved. Pocket knife out. Small. Lethal. PI stormed with badges. Lila whirled. Blade up. Tense. Then cackled eerie. Dropped. Hands high. Cuffed. To me. Round 2, sis. Cops hauled. Family wrecked. Parents dazed. Fave's mask off. Mom slumped weeping. For Lila, not him. Dad withered. PI tested T. Fatal fentanyl mix. Sip. Hours dead. Charged. Attempt murder. Drugs. Harass. Proof solid. Parents cashed out for ace counsel. Savings gone for grandma kill try. Chat blue. Defenders mute. Horror waves. Blame parents enable. Some push. Kin shattered. But home calmed. Grandpa secure. Dread faded. When bitter. Parents lost forever. Ache lingered. Grandma added guards. Lila bailed. Tagged home. Trial loomed ugly. Public mess. Helped grandpa de-stress. Arthritis flared. Constant nurse. Slept adjacent. Night. He whispered. Pride. Life save. Pitted Lila. Parents birthed beast via no-nos. Entitlement. My dehumanize. Obstacle view. Gave all. Stole compassion. Truth punched. Lila shaped evil. Not born. All paid. PI dug more. Months plots. Diaries iceberg. Alias posts. Will laws. Natural deaths. Contacts to kin eliminators. Studied prep. DA strong. Defense. Pressured youth. Help need. Witnesses. Charm seers. Parents stood by. Daily visits. Treats. Books. Diluted clear up. Weeks pre-trial. Lila vanished. Tag severed. Bedroom. Note. See soon. Parents frantic kidnap claim. Home cam. Com 3 a.m. exit. Pack. Worn out. Planned. Accounts drained. Bike sold cash. False docs. Researched no extradite spots. Parents blamed me. Stormed house. Drove her. Guard blocked. Threatened suit distress. Alert high. Slow cars. Knocks. Noises. Grandpa insomniac. Health dive. Packages came. No sender. House shots angles. Me errands. Grandpa window. Backs. Watching. No hide. Family always. Traced post statewide. Lila mobile. Slippy. Photo mirror plate partial. Trace stolen van from guy met app. Likely willing dupe. Charmed. Closing when hit. Out for grandpa scripts. Left with aid. Guard back. Door ajar. Guard KO yard. Aid bath locked. Grandpa gone. Trembled 9/11. Chaos. Flipped furniture. Med strewn. Struggle signs. Alert smashed. Cops. PI swift. Chloroform rag garden. Tracks not van. Help now. Phone. Unknown. Speaker. Lila cold. Grandpa temp safe. Wants his inheritance full. Public fake evidence confess vid. 24 hours. Trace fail burner. Longest day. PD hub home. FBI kidnap. Parents demanded in. Deny harm. PI chased leads. Theory. Accomplice pro. Scan Lila's forum buds on schemes. Break. Pro Lila uncle called sobbing. Lila cash demand. Grandpa thread. Recorded. Back voice. Rush urge. Enhanced. ID pro scammer Elena. Elder prey. Elena had remote farm from victim. Secluded hide. Raid dawn. I barred. Waited with grandma. Paste eternal. 6:45 call. Found. Grandpa weak. Thirsty. Okay. Lila. Elena nab post chase. Farm evidence trove. More logs. Kin targets. Toxin research. Trial fast. Lila blamed Elena manipulate. Victim. Proof crushed. Diaries. Vids. Witnesses. Parents faced recordings of Lila casual death plans. Crumbled. Sentencing. Folks approached court. Haggard. Mom choked sorry try. Dad slumped. Wanted forgive. Crave love. But grandpa's wisdom. They built. Taught Lila my lesser. Her entitle. Tears no erase 24 neglect virus. Lila 20 years. Elena 25 priors. Led away. I'd me blank. Lost all chasing false. Kin mended slow. Altered. Apologies late sight. Some distance shame enable. Chat deleted. Gathering small. Parents tried reconnect. Arm's length. Who shown. Moved cross country. Anon fresh. Heard mentor at-risk kids. Redeem. Grandparents. Formalized guardianship me. 25. Odd. But world. Chose me first. Will fund trust my future. Graduated no debt. They're back. Dream job. Therapy unpack. Built valued life. Grandpa rallied stress-free. Lived 7 more. Gentle pass 89. Eulogy. Resilience. Insight. Mutual save. Grandma and I clung farewell woman teaching family true. Home echoed empty. Spirit stayed. We companioned. Trauma-bonded love. She schooled investments. Successor prep. Lila unspoken. But caught her photo gazes. Shared sorrow. Later prison letter. Therapy. Grasp deeds. No forgive beg. Just change try. No reply. Burns permanent. Life flowed. Met partner family complex savvy. Forged customs. Love loyalty DFS. Kids. Equal treasure vow. Cycle broke. Pass old home sometimes. New owners. Recall kid craving love. Hope cling. Deserved more. Endured. Found true kin. Learn blood is not equal to love. Grandma thrives, though frail. Mutual care. Family way, weekly grave. Blooms, life updates. Kids, career, normal from ruin. Lila parole. Soon, counsel. Deny likely crimes grave. Hope change true. Prison bounds parents skipped, but alarms top tier. Caution, trauma lingers. Adapt, build better atop. Holidays, milestones shadow past possible. But fine, truly, chosen kin, self-made life. Earn love, revenge best. Thrive despite theft tries, not rage. Well live, old vid circulates. Viral family crack reminder. Update queries. Real doubt. Silence. Chapter shut. Tail on. Survival. Quiet persist. Choose superior shaping. Forge love. Neglect spots. Craft family blood voids. No parent's gift sometimes. Not to be model.